Hello, my name is Patrick Garlow, and today I will be walking you through a project that I recently completed, which is called House Party. This is a web application built using Django and the Django REST framework for the backend and React.js for the front end. This site is responsive and can be connected to from a mobile device. The idea behind this project was to allow guests of a party to control the host's Spotify account through this site, allowing them to play and pause a song or skip the current song. These controls are done using the Spotify API. I will now walk you through some of the features and functions of this site. As you can see here, this is the home screen, displaying the title of the project, a little bit of a description, and then 3 buttons, which are Join, Create, and Information. If you click on the Information tab, it'll give you a little bit of information about what this project is and how you can use it. Settings for creating a room, so if you want the guests to play or pause, or if you want no control, and then the number of votes needed to skip the song. How to connect with your Spotify accounts, how to join a page with a room code, and then how to join a page with a QR code, which the room generates on its own. And then how you can update the room settings while you're in the room, just in case the room needs any updating to reflect the number of guests. Now, as you can see here, there are 2 different windows. One of these is Microsoft Edge, and the other is Google Chrome. This is just so I can have 2 different sessions, meaning 2 different users can join the same room, and I can do different functions that way. So, with the first one, I'm going to create a new room. Let's say that the guests can pause this room, but I want to increase the number to, actually let's go down to 1 just because I'm going to have 1 guest. So I'm going to create the room, and it's going to ask me to sign in to my Spotify account. So I'll do that real quick. As you can see, we are currently in the room, but there's no music playing just because there's no music playing on my Spotify account, and I'll start that in a second. You can copy the room code and send it to others if you want to just highlight this and Control-C, Control-V, or you can just press this button and it'll copy it to your clipboard automatically. You can also send guests a room code, and this will automatically generate a QR code which you can print out and then they can scan if you want. So this would be used for, I guess, bigger functions or concerts or something like that. You can also hide this QR code so it doesn't have to be on your screen the entire time. You can also change the settings if you want to. So if I want the guests, I don't want them to have any control or play pause, you can also say no control and it'll update the room. But in this case, I do want them to be able to play and pause the music. So I'll update that back, and now it's good to go. And now I'm going to start playing some music on my Spotify accounts. So as you can see, I just currently started my Spotify account. We are playing the song On and On, and that is currently playing, and you can see the number of guests needed to skip the song. It is noted that as I am the host, I can just skip the song anytime I want. It doesn't matter. So now we're going to be playing Cradles. And I can also play and pause whenever I want, regardless of the controls, because I am the host. So let's copy this over to our other screen here, and then let's join a room. So I can just paste that there and enter this room. And it will be the same music being played. If I play this on here, it'll play it on here as well. Now, because I'm a guest on this, I should be able to pause it and then play it again, just because that is what is set up. But if we want them to have no control, and then we go back there, they cannot. So it updates in real time. But the number of guests needed to skip the song is 1, so when I press this on the guest account, it can skip the song. But if I go here and I up this to 2, they will not be able to. But it will count the number, and then if there are more guests, once it reaches that number, it will. And then once you are done listening, you can always leave the room and have a good rest of your day. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would always love to talk more about this project. Thank you.